Hi, this is Ani Day Trades on StockTwits and Twitter, and you will find me on daytradingwithani.com. That is where my blog is and my stories are, and that's where I post these outlooks that I also post on YouTube, and that's with additional comments on my blog, and that's where I commented about the possibility of the SPX not hitting a high and reversing instead. And that's actually the possibility to the actuality. That's what we have to look for every day, is what the possibilities are. The SPX, as you can see, as you know by now, has really reversed from even filling this wick that I was thinking that it would, and possibly touching on the all-time high. It did not do that. It reversed instead and dropped below the watch line, the initial watch line of the 1560, 1558, and then hit the 1550, and then below that it came down below that. So next, what I'm looking at, there's two things. There's two possibilities. One, of course, is that the reversal of that 50% rule, which would be testing roughly back up to the 1560 area, and then then reversing one more time and possibly moving even sideways for a while. Notice what happened here. So it could be creating a slight head and shoulders area here even. So that would be one possibility. The other possibility, of course, is coming down initially and severely to the 1545 and then testing this 1540, and that will be an important place to hold the 1530 down here below. And I know it's going by tens, but that's how it seems to be shaping up. Right here is see this high at about the 1531, so that is a support area right there, and then below that it becomes a little bit or a lot more choppy. So that's why we want to be more aware of what the possibilities are right here. Taking a look at this pattern right here, what it could be developing, it'll be interesting, as I said, in the initial moves and how, and the possible sideways moves on this, if it is a head and shoulders pattern that it might be developing, or maybe not so fast, and or faster, and then returning down here on this different pattern altogether, this double top M pattern. Okay, so let's take a look at the Dow Jones and see what that is showing us. And the Dow Jones it looks perhaps severe, but it's not, in my opinion, not as severe as the SPX. We were expecting this kind of a test, right? I just spoke about this test of testing this trend line coming down if it loses that area, and that's exactly what it did. It's a double top, and this again is a long candle. This again has a potential of testing the returning to the 50% mark and trying to break out from there. If not, it's going to come back down and test this line one more time, and more likely drop below to test this right here, this support area, which is around the 14,500. And then of course you can see what the other possibilities are. This is the sharper channel that I just recently drew right there, that it could be testing if it starts dropping down, okay, down to this level right there. Notice these two bottoms right there, which would create the support area, and so that could happen in a few days. And once again, the pattern, look at the pattern and what it's doing. Okay, then one more thing to look at, and that's the NDX. And the NDX, we're still looking for this, what I've been talking about for how long now? Is this the right shoulder? Is this not the right shoulder? Well, one thing I wanted to note the other day is that this, I was going to watch to see if this could be a possible bear flag. Well, it's not. It already lost this support, obviously, and so this we're back to watching this level, and then watching this this drop down to here. Then of course the gap fill down below it, that is a possibility. One more time, this I'm going to take this out for now, although that could be the next high if it just pops out and up. That could be a possibility of what it would hit, but it's not right now. That's not what we need to focus on right now. In fact, I'll even take that out, and I will be focusing on putting on this level of 2809, 2810 for a support right there, or a reversal, actually, a resistance for now. And then if it reverses off of that, then watch this area down here for a support again, and then the 2780 becomes more looming on the way down. Okay, that's basically it. Trade it well and carefully as always, and I'll be talking with you again soon. Bye bye.